Russian Federation.
There was no strategy meeting about this?
At the very least, go, listen, Cornell, Anderson is not your brother. I mean, call him that. It's disarming. But don't forget, you're not talking to your real brother. You're talking to a hollowed out, soulless goon.
Anderson Cooper is not your brother. He's your bother.
Man, you corny!
We want him to agree, and he didn't have a point to counter, and he... Well, it is really, that is, what a blown opportunity. What a blown opportunity. What a blown opportunity.
Well,
and I've offered to donate my time to their campaign every 6 ways a Sunday. And then he goes on and that happens? Do you think Anderson Cooper would be able to do that to fucking me? And I would have mowed through Anderson Cooper. No one ever went on an interview? No one knows how to do an interview. An adversarial interview. Jesus fucking Christ. I do.
Well, I think he doesn't. I don't think
Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean...
possible, but guarantee health care. But
you would guarantee health care for everybody in America?
Well, my best option would be to do that. I don't think that you can do that all at once, and I don't think, and I can tell you this. That is a battle that I think is polarizing, and that is, because the power of the pharmaceutical industry and the power of the medical cartel, that it's just, at this point, it's too much of a heavy lift. So, you're never going to get there. So what I'm going to focus on is things that I can actually do, and not promise people things that I'm not going to be able to do.
What about a public option?
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about that. You could do that. That's what you're saying, but you couldn't.
Well, no, I don't even know if you can get it to a public option at this point with this Congress.
Oh, okay.
But my choice would be, to begin with a public option, and then Medicare. If Medicare for all would take years to work out the kinks to make sure that people like it, that it's popular, that they're doing it right, you need to have a public option during that period anyway. So that's how I do it. I'm not running on that issue. Because what I'm running on are issues that I think every American is going to be able to get behind.
He doesn't tell you that the CIA in the United States did a coup in 2014 in Ukraine, and with the help of right-wing Nazis to overthrow the democratically elected president. And then the people in the eastern part of Ukraine didn't want to go along with that. You have to explain to people how this all started. Of NATO, does he not know anything about the 2014 Maidan coup? Does he not know anything that the CIA, does he not know about the Victoria Nuland phone call that got recorded and released where she was picking out who's going to be the next leader of Ukraine? That this was completely instigated by the United States and NATO, and you don't know any, I don't believe.
That Jimmy cited many months ago about this claim that the U.S. coup Ukraine was, as you said, the Victoria.
You're really going to debate this? You're going to debate whether fucking the United States coup Ukraine? You guys enjoy it. Take care, you guys. This has been fun.
Thanks for coming on, Jimmy.
Take care. Okay. And I really appreciate you saying a spot for them in my heart. But I'm not going to do this.
Objectively false. You don't care?
I'm not going to do this. This is ridiculous. I'm not going to go black is white, in is out. And if the point of it is this is an economic proxy,
you don't even know what I'm going to say about the Newland phone call.
No, what I'm just saying
is about Newland?
I know none of this matter. What Kurt is saying is right. It was that it doesn't matter. What's your end point? That we should be helping and spending $100 billion in Ukraine or not? We're there for the same reason we did Libya, for the same reason we did Iraq, for the same reason we did Afghanistan and Yemen, and now we're doing Somalia and Ethiopia.
True, because you and everyone else.
It's okay.
Everyone else brings this stuff up in your video.
It's okay.
And if it didn't matter, you wouldn't bring it up.
It's okay. It's okay. It's good talking. Honest to God, you guys, you could have it out with Dave. Dave is doing a great job, and there's no reason for me to get upset. Okay, so
that's fine. I understand you don't want to, be fact checked or talk about anything.
Hey, Sid, no, Sid.
Hey,
You're
so
right.
Hey, you want to have? Should we talk about if water is wet? Yes, we could.
Jimmy.
All right, I'm gonna take.
Wait, Jimmy.
This guy, what a snowflake this fucking guy is.